All right, here we are. The first 2 weeks of July are over with, and it's time to take a look and see how the real estate market is doing in Andover and in North Andover. My name is Stefan Kufos. I'm the managing broker of Coco Early and Associates out of the Andover location. So, if you happen to catch my last video, I made a statement that I thought I would never make. I basically said that the month of July was going to be a fantastic month to put your home on the market. When we look at historically when the best time to list your home is, it's typically been the springtime. But guess what? This spring with COVID, it didn't really happen. So a lot of people weren't going away. The borders are closed. They're not going away on vacation. Maine has a 2-week quarantine period to even leave to enter their state. So I started thinking, I said, you know what? People aren't going away. They're going to stay local. And nothing is more true than that. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to run the numbers between last year for the first 2 weeks of July. Actually went to the 16th. I wanted to grab a couple of more days. To this year for the same time period, just to see how one acted and or reacted over the other. It was really, really mind-blowing to me. So what we've seen with COVID is we've seen about 50% inventory over last year. But that didn't hold true for the month of July. The month of July, we had more inventory than we had last year. So when we compare July, the first 2 weeks of July of 2020 to the rest of what's happening in 2020, it's explosive. In my opinion, it's thoroughly explosive. So this is what I'm getting at. In 2019, from July 1st to July 16th, we had 34 homes, new listings hit the market. When I say homes, I'm sticking to single family homes. All right. Out of those 34 homes, we had 5 houses go under agreement within that 2-week time frame, or 16 days. That represents 15% of the inventory came on the market and went off the market right away. This year, aside from the fact that we historically have been having 50% inventory, we actually have more inventory. We had 39 homes hit the market. 39. I mean, if it held true to June and April, May, we should have only had 15 to 20 homes hit the market, but we didn't. We had 39. These people were smart. They said nothing's going on in July. Nobody can do anything. We put my home on the market. But here's the kicker. Out of the 39 homes that went on the market, 19 of them went under agreement right away within the first 2 weeks. That's a 49% absorption rate into the market. It's phenomenal. It's crazy. Things are happening right now that we've just never seen happen before. But why is this happening? I know I've mentioned it before, but some of you may not have seen that. The reason why it's happening is because even though we've lost roughly 50% of our inventory month over month over month, we haven't lost the buyers. Unemployment went up 15% over last year, so maybe we lost 15% of our buyers, but we have 85% of them. So those 85% of those buyers are trying to buy 50% of the homes that were available. They have less to choose from. So they're out there, they're looking. So I'm glad I was right. If I was wrong, I would have come on and I would have found a reasoning why I was wrong, but who doesn't like to be right? I love being right. But nonetheless, it's a great time to put your home on the market. The way coronavirus is going, we're not forecasting anything crazy happening in one direction or another. I mean, it's kind of status quo. The numbers are going up. Maybe they're not going up as much as they're reporting, but it's making for some good news articles. So they're going to hype that up. Stay tuned to your TVs and look at these graphs and these charts of why Corona is going crazy. But the reality is, even if it goes up, it's not going to affect our real estate market too much. But what it will affect people's ability to go in and out of the country and vacation in certain places and or do whatever they need to do to take protective measures to keep themselves safe. So more or less, if you're thinking of selling your house, give us a call. Call me. My name is Stefan Kufos. I'm here in Andover. You can call me at 978-475-1009. Ask for me. My admin will transfer the call over to me. I'll be happy to take your call. And then I can connect you with one of my agents that I think is going to service your neighborhood or your community best. We have some wonderful things we're doing. We have some protective measures we're taking to keep your family safer than normal. We have some disinfecting programs and things that we can do to make sure that when you leave your house in our hands to do showings or open houses, you're going to come back home, and we're going to have a process in place to make sure that you folks feel safe coming back in. And on top of that, we'll have some measures that will keep some accountability for the folks coming into your home to make sure that they sign off on some type of an affidavit type of a document stating that they're, best to their knowledge, COVID-free. So that's all I have for you today. It's only been 2 weeks since my last video, so there wasn't a lot to report, but what we did report, in my opinion, is really exciting. I'm loving it. I think it's great stuff to hear, and if you're thinking of selling your house, don't hesitate. Reach out to us. We'll let you know what we can do for you. All right. I wish you a great week. I wish you a great month. I wish you a great summer. Stay well, be healthy, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.